Good morning. Today at Bible study, God gave me a perfect picture of the Father's heart and His love. And I completely melted down, lost it, overwhelmed by the love of God in that moment. Hearing a friend of mine was sharing, someone asked how his son was doing, and his son had just gotten out of a rehab. And he started sharing about how his son is home, and he's new, he's different, he's changed. They were on a walk and just talking about different things, and he actually started to cry. He started to break down and God gave me a picture in that moment that that's His heart for His children, for us, is that we're living apart from Him. It doesn't have to be addiction, but we're living apart from Him. And His desire is to be with us, Emmanuel, God with us. And we are choosing to be apart from Him. And yet this father was just so overwhelmed by his son changing and being healthy and in a relationship with Him, instead of off on his own, doing his own thing. And that is the Father's heart for us all. It's just about us to come home and to be His and to be loved and to be new, rather than living that life so centered in self, broken, isolated, alone, trying to go through this life apart from God. The Father's heart overwhelms, and I pictured in that moment the prodigal son. And I thought of my own father praying for me for 28 years before I finally came to the end. And his desire and hope for me all along was to come home and be with him, to be his beloved son. And that's how God is with us, just for us to come home and be His beloved son, beloved daughter, be in relationship with Him and walk with Him. And that is... Aristotle had a word for that. It's paradactic or something like that, to where it means just to walk and to learn and to teach, just to be with in the process of life. And that's what He's there for. And then yesterday I was in Bakersfield, and it's the second time it's happened. And I think of this as simple faith, the beauty of. And there was a homeless woman. The last time it was a homeless man. But a homeless woman, she had looked like life had torn her up. But there was a clarity in her eyes. And she was hungry, and I ended up giving her a sandwich. And I told her that God loves her, and God bless you. And she said, no, God loves you, and God bless you. Got in the truck, and I turned around. And I saw her holding up the sandwich to the heavens, thanking God for a meal. That being the heart, simple faith, being that place of coming back home and being with God. That's what this is. It's simple, and we make it so difficult in religion, but that's not what this is about. It's us about coming home to the Father, being loved by Him, being grateful for all the little things that we have in our life. May you experience that today. I love y'all.